300 families in Tiaty Sub-County are tonight spending the night in the cold after River Kabunyany in Tiaty Sub-County burst its banks, submerging several homes and leaving 2 people dead. The 2 men were trying to cross the flooded river with their cattle before they were swept away by the waters. 70 heads of cattle were also swept away following heavy rains that continue to pound Baringo County. Ngambo Girls Secondary School is on the verge of closure as 2 dormitories have been submerged by water. Students in the school are forced to modify some of their classrooms into dormitories as ongoing rains continue to wreak havoc in the area.
All this time, they are stressed by the floods. In the evenings, they are worried on where they sleep. So today we decided to shift them to the few classes that are empty, where they can stay until these floods come to an end.
5 other schools have since been closed as they have been submerged by floods, with roads remaining impassable amid calls for humanitarian assistance for those affected.
Other schools are being reached with a lot of difficulties kwa watoto wanavuka maji kama Ngambo Primary. Watoto na cross maji ndio waende kwa shule, lakini hiyo hatujafunga sababu iko in a better position.
The situation replicated across other parts of the country, with transport along the Kitale-Lodwar South Sudan highway paralyzed for hours after heavy rains pounded the region, forcing seasonal rivers to swell.
Nimekuwa stranded hapa for 5 hours saizi. Tunaona matumaini kutoka hapa, maybe tutatoka jioni, tutatoka saizi sababu laga imeshajaa. Matumaini yetu ni kwamba kama tunapata msaidizi ya serikali kuu pia na serikali ya kaunti ili watuweze kutengeneza.
The natural phenomenon catching most traders by surprise, who are now forced to camp with their perishable goods amid fears of sustained rainfall. It is a similar story in Narok, with Kikuyan Primary School forced to close after it was hit by flash floods.
Wengine wameenda kuingia boma za watu, wengine wameenda kukomboa town. Wana pali popata kulala. Sasa wako na shida kubwa sana.
Residents of Kaga in Murang'a County left staring at a possible disaster as landslides swept away homesteads. It is a grim forecast for those living in flood-prone regions, with the Meteorological Department warning of sustained rains across most parts of the country over the next few days. This as the country's largest hydropower generating dam recorded its highest water levels in 20 years. Masinga Dam's water levels have risen to 1,057.75 meters above sea level, with the Kenya Electricity Generating Company KenGen attributing the upsurge to a significant increase in the amount of water flowing into the dam that currently stands at 602 cubic meters per second. KenGen has since warned communities residing along the dam to be extra vigilant, even as it sends its team on the ground to monitor the water levels. Irene Mchuma Udim, Channel 1 News Hour.